without grids, $149. All other sizes starting as low as $99. Don't pay big box prices, but hurry. Limited quantities available. You better get it when you see it at West Yellowknife.
I feel like I have a new friend this morning, and you're going to feel the same way. This is Harry Mackey. He is with the East Ridge Optimist Club. You have many members in the East Ridge Optimist Club, but only one cook.
We know only one cook.
And that's you.
Unfortunately for me.
So you were the tag you're it guy today, because this weekend on Saturday, y'all are feeding people, as many as want to come, until the food runs out. Do I have that right?
As many as want to come. I'm cooking 150 pounds of pork shoulder, a dozen 6-pound chickens, and 48 racks of ribs.
And he is not shy. So Harry
Yes,
said, he said to me, this is some of the best food you will eat. I don't mind saying it. So you want to come out and enjoy and get 1 or 2 plates full. And really you have this designed, Harry, for folks to be able to eat the food, but get on with their day. A lot of people come and take it to go.
Most of them will take it to go.
But what they also are taking with them is the knowledge that they've given back to the Optimist Club, because y'all give back in so many ways.
We do, and of course the Optimist is bringing out the best in America's youth, and we do that. We work with the kids every chance we get. We've given, some time ago when they closed up that hotel out there, so many people were displaced, and we gave $50 gift cards to their parents to help.
Wow, that's
things
a lot.
Like that. That's the kind of thing that we like to do.
You are very aware of the community that you serve and that you're a part of. So y'all do a lot with first responders. You recognize them.
We have a 9/11 dinner every year to recognize all the first responders in East Ridge, and all the fire and the police, ambulance drivers if they want to come.
You know, even just saying the name, the East Ridge Optimist Club, that just makes you happy. I think that's something that we seem to be lacking right now in the country, is a sense of optimism, but it all starts in your own little corner of the world.
It does.
And that's what y'all do.
And I can't quote the Optimist Creed, but it's about yay long. But basically it says, care more about others than you do about yourself.
That's a good motto for us all to live by.
That's condensing it very quickly.
So you must really love what you do, Harry, because I feel like I spend a lot of time in my kitchen. That ain't nothing compared to what you're going to be doing this week. How many? You said 150 pounds?
150 pounds of pork shoulder.
And you're smoking all that. You brought some for me to sample this morning,
I did.
Right? So I'm going to let you...
I did.
I'm going to let you give me a piece here.
Okay.
So how long do you smoke them? Is that a trade secret?
No. These are almost 8 hours. These have been cooked at 200 degrees.
I'm going to put it here so folks can see. Almost 8 hours. Okay, but do you have a really big smoker?
I can put 16 racks of ribs in it at a time.
So how many?
Laid out flat.
So how many
and I
will
can
you
over
have to
100
do?
pounds of pork at a time.
Okay, so it won't take you, you don't have to start too early.
No.
Now the dinner bell rings at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
So you'll be up early on
Oh yeah,
Saturday
very early
morning.
because we'll be making beans and slaw. We'll have the slaw made already.
So that's homemade slaw you have
Yes,
too?
ma'am.
Is
Made
yours,
that too.
Is yours vinegar based or mayonnaise based?
Mayonnaise base,
Okay.
but there's vinegar in it.
But there's vinegar in it. Gosh, that just fell right apart, Harry.
That's the idea.
Where'd you learn your trade?
The School of Hard Knocks.
That's very good. Have you seasoned it with anything?
I make a rub of my own.
But I like it because it's very subtle. It's very
And
subtle.
it's applewood smoking it. But
That's good.
And I'm convinced it was Latrice Curry they sent. We did a barbecue contest back in the 90s and into 2000 when River Kidney Foundation had called River Roast down here. And they sent her one morning to interview me, and she says, what's the secret barbecue? Or she said, tell me a secret of barbecue. And I said, no. I thought she was going to pass out.
But she kept on talking to you anyway.
Yeah. I said, if I tell you, it won't be a secret anymore. That poor girl didn't know what to make of it.
She's very gracious. She smiled and went on.
Yeah,
I'm sure
went
that's
on.
what she did. So actually, you're having a fun with play on words on Saturday. You're calling it a booby-cue.
Well, we did that. We had been doing it in the spring all the time. And as COVID and such made it harder and harder, it kept getting later and later and came almost Halloween, and we just decided we'd do it on Halloween and call it a booby-cue.
I love it. So you're doing it just simply right there outside of City Hall.
We'll be right in front of City Hall. There's a circular drive, and we'll be right in front of City Hall.
So it's easy for folks to get in and get out. I bet they really kind of appreciate, Harry, the fact that it is something where they can contribute to the cause but not give up their whole day. That you're not obligated to stay?
No.
If you know what I mean?
It's simply mostly carry out.
And you said some people will get these ribs and they'll put them in the freezer.
Right.
Is that right?
The fact is, a couple told me the other day, said, we had some left from last year and we put them in the air fryer and said they were just as good as the day we got them.
Really?
And I hadn't tried the air fryer on them.
So if you have leftovers, are you going to do that?
I'll try some.
But you're not going to have any leftovers.
No.
It's all going to get sold.
No, we won't. At 48 racks of ribs, we'll pretty well sell them all.
So let me say this. We have about a minute left. First of all, y'all are taking new members with the Optimist Club.
Oh, we'd love to have new members.
It's every day. How often do you meet?
We meet twice a month.
Okay. That's not a big time commitment.
The second and third Tuesday evening at 6:30 at the East Ridge Community Center.
And one of the things that you'll be doing, if you're wondering where your money goes after you enjoy the food, in the spring, you'll give an award to one of the high school students at East Ridge?
We do that. We have a fishing rodeo, we call it, where we turn the children loose for about 3 hours to fish, stock the pond at Camp Jordan, and provide them with fishing poles and free food and drinks.
Well, I'm glad that you are the cook. I'm glad that you got to be the tag you're it man, because you spread some joy with us this morning.
Well,
and it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you very much.
So you can have a conversation with Harry or just enjoy his food. It's all homemade by going to Tombras Avenue in East Ridge on this Saturday from 11 to 2. You can just buy your plate when you're there. No need to reserve it ahead of time. And if you do want to learn more about what they do at the Optimist Club, it's just simply eastridgeoptimistclub.org.
Have a fun evening and help our furry friends while you shop for the holidays. Tales at Twilight benefits Pet Placement Center, our area's oldest no-kill shelter. Enjoy great food and drink along with fabulous live and silent auction items. Get your tickets now.
I'm Raphael Warnock, and I approve this message.
The first time he held the gun to my head, I had come home. We had a meeting at church, and I don't think he was too happy about it. And so I came home, and he was questioning me about it, and guess he didn't like what I had to say. And he held the gun to my temple and said he was going to blow my brains out.